Happy Thanksgiving, fish fools. So this 6-foot 84-gallon community display tank is something that I'm greatly thankful for, and also thankful for a couple things in this breeder box. See that movement right there? That's one of the 2 emerald green Corydoras fry. There's 2 left in here. One right up against here, and one right there. So here we go again. We're down to only 2. That is kind of unfortunate considering I was pretty excited about the time when I had about 15 or so. A recent video I showed there was, as many as 15 of them all moving around, and I was thinking I was going to have a greater success rate that time around, but just a day or 2 after that, it was down to 2. There were, of those 15, there was only these 2 left alive. I mean, the good thing about that is since then, there are still 2. But that day that I checked after that, these 2 were alive and there were 2 dead. There were 2 carcasses, and that all the others disappeared. So I don't really know what happened. I did find one of the juvenile swordtails. This one right here. I mean, it's pretty small, but that was inside the breeder box, so I gotta figure it must have eaten them. But then again, that was the second time I found it in there. It was like either a day or 2 before it was in there. Maybe it just got in and I was able to get it out in time, but maybe the second time it was in there, it was they've been in there longer and gobbled up some of the fry. But yeah, so down to only 2. That's kind of been how it is with the Corydoras in my other tank. So this is the second try with emerald green Corydoras that I put in a breeder box. So if I can get these to grow a little bit more, then I can let them go in the tank, and then they can join the rest of the community in here. Well, yeah, so also my 29-gallon swordtail community tank that has panda Corydoras in it. My last video I showed that some of the eggs that I found, I mentioned I was going to try to collect them. Turns out I never did. I intended to collect them, and I was going to even put them in this breeder box in this tank, but so we'll see how that goes. They may have by now like hatched out if they survive in there, and because there were just 3 fry that are juveniles now that I never saw any eggs, I never saw any spawning, and I just saw some of the youngsters. So maybe those will possibly grow up on their own without intervening. So yeah, all right, let's look at this tank, the entire length of it. Pretty awesome. All right, well, that's it for now. And remember, I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishies. Thank you. Thanks for watching.